Well, good evening. It's your buddy Ryan here, coming to you from the windswept mountains of Central California on the Moondance Homestead. Just doing a little bit of scanning tonight on my Tecsun PL880, my absolute favorite radio to play around with. And we are just going to see what we can find out there. You can see we found, or we're looking for number 30 here in the presets. I am currently using an antenna that is connected to a little gator clip with a wire. That leads outside to my 100-foot long wire antenna. I'm on a second story here in sort of a bonus room off the main part of our house. So we get pretty good reception up here. As summer gets a little warmer, I'm going to do a few outside sessions if I can get away with it without bothering all my neighbors after dark here. Let's get a little listen. Looks like we are done scanning. We made it all the way up to 29 presets. Right here we have one of the atomic clocks. Very cool. 4840. Almost always comes in pretty clear for me. It's almost always stuff I don't want to listen to, too. It's the atomic clock out of Fort Collins, Colorado, my hometown. Ooh, Radio Havana, Cuba. Good deal of noise, though, even though it's a good signal. I usually like to tune into Radio Havana, Cuba for the scratchy Cuban music I get here in California. Oh, WTWW, I believe, 5850. Used to listen to Midnight in the Desert with Art Bell on that station. Religious stuff. If you are into religious stuff, shortwave radio's got to be like the place to be, right? Like, especially if you're into like fringe religious stuff. I'm into it. More of a morbid curiosity kind of way. I'll stop if I hear something notable. Okay. Simulcast between Hawaii and Fort Collins, or I'm sorry, Denver, Colorado. Ooh, Radio RNZ. Let's have a listen for a spell. Every available space is being used for the injured. Most of them are very clear signal coming in at 76 with almost no noise. Wowee. All the way up to 77, 78. Young men talk about the future that they wanted and then to see them here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go back. I hear birds. Oh, I think that's BBC. A lot of interference, though. You know, it just goes to show, I usually upload stuff when it's a really particularly good night for reception here. And it's not always like that. You know, RNZ's coming in really, really nice. But very little else. Oh,
Seul notre optimiste, dès les premiers jours des discussions, était dit prêt à travailler pour la paix. Notre émetteur, premièrement, chef de l'État. Premièrement, merci le chef de l'État, le gouvernement provincial et toutes les autorités.
Are they speaking French? Sounds like maybe French. 13830. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. China, that's pretty good. Some scratchy classical. Clean it up a little bit. This is the kind of thing I normally like to listen to. A little bit of music in the background while I doze off. Coming to me across the airwaves like a beautiful ethereal ghost. Talking over it a little bit because I don't want to get copyright striked. I'm sure it's annoying. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's Botswana. I believe that's Voice of America coming out of Botswana right now. Open it up a little bit. Yes, I have lots of boxes around. Sorry. Okay. Well, I think that gives a pretty good idea of how things are doing tonight. We might get marginally better reception outdoors, but remember, this is going out to a 100-foot long wire antenna stretched out into a 2-acre field, 25, 30 feet up in the air. So, it only is marginally better when we step just outside the sliding glass door here. At any rate, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll try to do some live videos here soon too. If you like that kind of thing, make sure to keep your eyes peeled.